Welcome back to the Financial Hustle channel. As usual, let's get right to it. Owning versus renting a house. We have all thought about it. If you're considering taking the plunge into home ownership, but are unsure if it's the right move for you, or maybe you're wondering if renting might be a better option for your current lifestyle, look no further. In this video, we'll deep dive into the advantages and disadvantages of owning a house versus renting. From the flexibility and control of your living space to the financial commitment and long-term investments, we cover it all. This video will help weigh the pros and the cons and allow you to make an informed choice. First, let's look at the pros of owning a house. One of the biggest advantages is that you have the freedom to make changes and renovations to the property as you see fit because you're the owner. You can personalize your home to your taste and style and make it truly your own home. Even something as simple as placing LED strips up. Now, you don't have to worry about if you remove it. Why? Because sometimes removing these LED strips that you see in a lot of TikToks remove the paint when it comes off. Placing into hang up pictures. The reason I say this is because some places will have within the lease, there is a certain size that you can put into the walls. It might be something as small as a dime or a quarter that you're allowed to put in. Additionally, owning a house can be a good investment as the value of the property may appreciate over time. And with a fixed rate mortgage, your housing costs will remain stable over the life of the loan. On the other hand, there are also several cons to owning a house. Now, you might be thinking, one of, if not the biggest financial commitments that you will ever make in your life is owning a house. You'll need to come up with the down payment, which can be a significant amount of money, usually around 20%, and be prepared for the ongoing expenses of not only owning, but maintaining and repairing the property. These costs can add up and can be a significant financial burden for some. Additionally, if you decide to move, selling your house can be a time-consuming process, especially if you're in the military or something like that, like myself. When you're moving, it can be the last thing that's on your mind, having to deal with houses when you have to do something like out processing. Now, let's look at the pros of renting. One of the biggest advantages is that you have more flexibility, as you can move more easily and don't have to worry about the expenses of maintaining and repairing the property. This can be especially beneficial for those who are not ready to settle down in one place or those who are not sure where they want to live long term. Additionally, renting can be a more affordable option for those who don't have the financial resources to buy a house right away. However, there are also several cons to renting. One of the biggest is that you have less control over your living space and may not be able to make changes or renovations to the property. This is like what I was talking about previously in terms of what can and can't be put up that may damage the property, which this can be frustrating for those who want to personalize their living space. Additionally, your housing costs can increase over time as your landlord may raise the rent. This can especially be difficult for those on a fixed income. Whether you choose to own or rent a property, it's important to weigh the pros and the cons and consider your financial situation and lifestyle before making a decision. Owning a house can be a good investment and gives you the freedom to personalize your home, but it also comes with a financial commitment and long-term expenses. Renting, on the other hand, can be more affordable and offers more flexibility, but you have less control over your living space and your housing costs can increase over time. It's ultimately a personal decision that depends on your individual circumstances. As always, thanks for watching. I hope that this video has helped you understand the pros and the cons of owning a house versus renting. Remember, it's important to take into consideration your financial situation and lifestyle and long-term goals before making a decision. Whether you choose to buy or rent, it's important to make an informed decision that's right for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more informative videos on real estate and personal finance. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. I'll see you in the next video.